Good evening. Welcome to Success Camp YouTube video. Today we shall be learning about something very simple in physics. One of the very interesting topic in physics, like a very foundational topic in physics, which is motion. And then I will not really be going into definition parts, but I will be moving into derivation of equations of motion. Derivation of equation of motion. And then we have three equations of motion, and the first one, which is v equals to u plus at, which is the first equation of motion, and the second one being s equals to ut plus half at square, and the third one being v square equals to u square plus 2as. These are the three equations of motion that we have, and then we are going to be learning how to derive this really quick and really fast. Now, to derive the first equation of motion, which is v equals to u plus at, in order for us to do that, we would be recalling back moving to acceleration, of which you know the acceleration is change in velocity over time. And then, so what is the meaning of change in velocity? Change in velocity simply means final velocity, which is v, minus initial velocity, which is u, now over the time. Now, so from here we can cross multiply. Let's just cross multiply and say we have at here and equals to v minus u. I will bring my v minus u to this side and bring my at to this side. So I have my v minus u equals to at. So from here I can just take u to the other side and it becomes a plus. V is equals to u plus at. And that's how we get our first equation of motion. And then to derive the second equation of motion, we'll be needing this particular equation. This is not actually being derived, but it is useful to help with our next equation of motion, which is speed is equals to final velocity plus initial velocity over 2 into bracket. So this will be needing this equation to solve or to derive for the next equation. This is actually average speed. So now with the help of an average speed, we can be able to derive for this equation, this second equation. And in order to do that, what we'll just be simply doing is s equals to, now don't forget that from your first equation you got v equals to u plus at. So we substitute anywhere we see v, you write u plus at plus u, this u, writing it back. This v from here becomes u plus at, and that's what I've written here. And then over 2. So from here I have my s equals to, so this t here multiply everything inside the bracket apart from this 2, ut plus at square plus ut over 2, and that s becomes ut plus ut becomes 2 ut plus at square over 2. So in order for us to be able to get this, I will just say s is equals to 2 ut over 2, change it to fraction, plus 80 square over 2, cancel that. Now having s is equals to ut plus half 80 square, and that way we have been able to get that. Moving to the last equation, which is v square equals to u square plus 2as. In order for us to do this, we will now move back to equation 1. From equation 1, we can say v equals to u plus at. Now, making t sort of formula from here, we say t is equals to v minus u over a. So we needed the help of this third equation to solve for the help of this second equation of motion to solve for this third equation. So coming back here, we have s is equals to ut plus half at square. Now s is equals to u. Now what is t according to what I found? Now this is another equation. This, so that becomes my second one, and this is my third one. So this simply will become my equation 4. Yes. So from equation 4, t is equals to v minus u over a. So whenever I see t, I will write v minus u over a plus half a. Now v minus u over a, v minus u over a. S is equals to this, multiply everything inside the bracket apart from the a, uv minus u square over a plus half a v square minus uv minus uv plus u square over a square, a times a. S is equals to uv minus u square over a plus half. So I can cancel out this, that is out. So half v square minus uv. Okay, let me just simply say minus, let me just add it together, minus 2 uv plus u squared over a. So when we have a fraction, the next thing to do is to find LCM. LCM of a, 2 and a is 2a. So a into a is, so we can simply say a into a, we have 2, so 2 multiply this both, so we have 2 uv minus 2u squared plus 2a into a, that is 1, so everything here will be 1, so that is v squared minus 2uv plus u squared. S is equals to 2uv minus 2uv, that is gone, minus 2u squared plus u squared, that will be minus, we'll be left with minus u squared plus v squared. So s is equals to minus u squared plus v squared over 2a. You cross multiply, you have 2as equals to, you can change it to v squared minus u squared. From here I can bring these ones here, v squared minus u squared equals to 2as. V squared equals to u squared plus 2as, and that is how we got our third equation of motion, but we'll call it equation v, and that is it. So that's that for today.